for the very funny and very sweet P. Baumann. Keep it going.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my first time here, and I'm amazed. You know, I've always wanted to sit on top of a wash machine, something I've never done. Yeah, so this is a great space. Halloween just happened, and so I guess I'll sort of continue with that theme with you all. I know you're grimacing, like, no, where's she going? She's going dark. Yeah, my great aunt recently died. Yeah. And I'm her closest blood relative, so, you know, I'm the caretaker. And death, you know, cuts us all down to size. Yeah, she had to have her dreadlocks chopped off so she fit in the box. And you know, and she was small, but I never wanted to work in a graveyard. I just never did. You know, all those severed heads and broken limbs, and those are just the flowers. So how did she die? Huh? You want to know? How did she die? Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we can all say that it was a breathing problem. Like, that's what brings death on. The fact that you cannot catch that next breath. Besides that, she fell down a wishing well. Yeah. And she had wanted to take a wellness trip. That's what she was looking forward to. You know. She was looking forward to some downtime. No, yeah. She had been on Oprah, you know, promoting her book, Life After Life. Oprah's team has been reaching out to her since then. Unfortunately, she hasn't been able to respond yet. Recently I wanted to become an organ donor. You know, organ donors in the house? No, don't raise your hand. I mean, you're a treasured few. But I wanted to become an organ donor because I heard my doctor say that my liver is big enough for two. You know, so then I went to the nurse and I was like, you know, I want to become an organ donor because of what the doctor said. And she says, he meant that if you keep on drinking, you're gonna have liver worst. And I asked her, I said, are you an organ donor? And she said, yes, you know, but I withdrew my name because I figured my heart really wasn't in it. Yeah. Okay, don't groan at me. Okay, so I'm gonna try this theory I have out on you. So this is new, this is something that I've just been thinking about. And it's about that little green man that stands in the island in the middle of the street. And does everyone know who I'm talking about, the little green man that's on the island? Yeah. So he's there, you know, he's like stranded there. And I feel like he is a tool of the system for teaching hopelessness or helplessness, teaching helplessness. Because you can never make it across the street. I mean, you just can never get all the way across the street with that little green man. And it seems so hopeful because there he is like this. And so you think, okay, I'm gonna make it. And right before you start, there you are, stranded with him now on that island in the middle of the street. So my theory is that he is actually a tool being used in a shadow government in Germany. Yeah, that is being run by Haribo. And that's why he looks like a gummy bear. Yeah, you get it? Come on, hear me out. Hear me out. So they're doing this to get the kids. Like they're trying to keep the kids in line, right? And this is why you see that little green man, you know, he has no private parts. You know, he's just, they want us to believe that he has a private area, like outside of that frame. But the big picture is that, no, you cannot make it across the street. That's the big picture. Yeah, and so that is why Germans organize walking parties. That's right. And you see them at the stoplight in front of the little green man. And sometimes they're holding hands. And they, you know, organize this walking party, and they wait, and they wait. You know, just hoping that they can get across the street. I've witnessed it. I know some of you witnessed it too. Just hear me out on this. There is this cabal, you know, that is stopping us from getting across the street. Yeah. And so that's what they're doing. They're waiting and they're standing there and they're just hoping that there's life on the other side of the light. I mean, thanks you guys for hearing me out about this. You know, I've been thinking about this for a while. You guys have been great. I'm Pete Ballman, thank you.
Beautiful people, one more time. Well, first round done. How are we doing? Good? How are you?